I do happen to have record of when I was born, and when I was blessed on the 5th day of March, 1899, by John L. Smith. He was the first counselor in the state presidency at that time. And I was baptized June the 27th, 1907, by Swanee Nelson. He was a counselor in the bishopric. And I was confirmed June the 30th, 1907, by Ether Durfee. And then we were married in the Salt Lake Temple October the 5th, 1916. I don't remember too much of my early life. We lived on the farm. We didn't go many places, only to Sunday school and primary. But we had lots of fun playing games. At night we'd sit around the organ and sing, and it was an enjoyable life. But I started school when I was 6 years old, and I went to a little school, just a one-room school. It was about 1.5 miles away from where we lived. And my first teacher, the only teacher there was in the school, was Marion Johnson. And we thought he was just super because he was a good teacher, but he was a lot better player. We'd go out for an hour at noon, and sometimes it went into 2 hours because we'd get to playing ball, and he was right there in amongst the bunch and playing just as hard as we kids were. But we enjoyed it very much. It was kind of rough getting to school. We had to walk most all the time. There was lots of snow, and sometimes the roads would be cleared a little bit from the wind, and the snow would be in drifts. Of course, we didn't have to go in the drifts, but we did. We'd wallow in those drifts. When we'd come home from school at night, we'd be soaked almost to our waist. But we thought it was fun, but Mother wasn't very happy about it. But we'd have to strip our clothes off and hang them over the back of a chair and let them dry out so they'd be ready for the next day. I only went to school up to the 8th grade. I graduated from the 8th grade. In those days, we had to take a county exam at the end of the 8th grade. And if you passed that, then you could go on to high school. And my greatest desire was to be a teacher. When I graduated from the 8th grade, I was just, wanted so much to go to high school that we lived a long ways away from the school, about 3 miles from where I'd had to go to school. And Father died in the meantime, and Mother was alone, and she just felt that she couldn't get me back and forth to school, and she didn't know what to do, but we had a family doctor that she depended a lot on, so she asked him what he thought about her trying to get me down there to school and what to do about it. And he said, "Well, Sister Hunter," he said, "you know, there's only one thing that a woman can be that a man can't, and that's a mother."